What's up, friends? Back. Game plan today is to kill the Elder. Now, see if it works that way. That's the hope. Place your bets on whether or not I actually got my tree blanch set up right here. Not looking great for me. Little start of it. If I login. Got a little bit more fun. One day I'll get consistent at this, but today is not that day. Not the right direction, but alright. Oh, that's a pain. I can't break that into the swamp. Even drop any acorns. Oh well. There we go. That's a tree avalanche. Bit of one. Good, good. I'm at. Well, I would reply, but you hear me, so. For those that didn't see, we got a Nautica cinematic trailer this morning, which included a release date of 2 weeks from today. So I will probably not live stream my playthrough of that, but I will post video. But I want to keep my, it's a horror game, keep my experience as authentic as I can for that. Very exciting day of tree chopping. Maybe a quick deer hunt. Okay, that's rude. Whew. I almost squished myself. Hazards of the occupation. If I were smart, I would have gone into my hut and gotten rested before I started chopping down trees, but here we are. Yes, Buzzy, here I go. It's gonna be a long, long haul, but remember where I was at with copper and stuff. All right. My carrots are, no, not even close. All right. That's not an axe. I'm gonna go repair the axe. What's up, Arthur? How's it going? Get out of here. The only threat that those Gravelings pose is me hitting them with the axe instead of with my fist. I've done it a couple of times. Tell anybody. I totally didn't start processing. That was a... Oh, I don't have any ore? Did I get through all my copper that I... Guess I did. No, I mined out a whole thing. Didn't remember what all I got from it. Get out of here. Oh, I broke a carrot. That's some... Alright. And a raid. Delightful. No, at least it let me sleep first. Yes, fences are on the to-do list for soon PM. There's so much stuff. Ugh. Get out here. At some point, I'll actually block that route. Here we go. Not dodge the poison, though. Gosh, there are just so many. This would help me get my fist skill up. Yeah, ain't that the truth? There we go. We're done. One more. The hitbox for that poison spray is so weird. Okay. Well, good news. I can fill the charcoal kiln. And yeah, Arthur, you might be onto something. I should maybe do fences today. I was hoping to not worry about it for a while, but probably best to do it before I kill the Elder and go to the swamp anyway, because those raids are worse. Figure out where all this goes without accidentally putting away my raspberry. I tend to do. Stones, and amber, which I think I gave its own chest. Oh, resin, not amber. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, I don't want the coal. Okay. Anyway, that was exciting. As I was saying, the plan today is get to and kill the Elder, which I am close to everything I want from the Bronze Age, minus, I don't think I made the mead kettle yet. Did not craft it. Store 40. So I need that. And then I want, enough bronze to last me a while. So, you know, things like a fermenter, all that stuff. I know there was one more copper node not far off the coast where I left my boat. Oh, that's why I don't have any copper, because I left it in the boat. That answers that question, I suppose. I want a buckler. I want a bronze buckler. Go into the swamp, because I did test it out, and these bad boys, as good as they are, cannot block Abomination. And I didn't mean to hit that button. That was a fat finger. I need more chests for wood. Get. Oh. Get. It'll work. I don't. Oh, because I was playing Space Engineers and the open chest button there is F, not. That's why. Here? Yeah. Okay. And looking at my fine wood stash. Oh, I don't have any enough Surtling core. So a dungeon or two is probably on our radar today, but the Elder's way over here, so I'm sure I'll find some. Yeah. Sure I'll find some by the time I get into that. I also do not have enough feed spawn. Or if it's 3 or 5. So, game plan. I go get my boat. Chop down all these trees. And then I'm gonna go get my boat. I'm going to... I don't think I grabbed any tin, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of tin while I'm there, just so I can make all this copper into bronze. Come back, start cooking it. I might go ahead and bring the portal back with me. I only have enough for the one. And go to the Elder and set up a little base camp there for the short term. And then start hunting down some more burial chambers to get all the cores that I need. Then we will move on to the Elder fight. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get into the swamps, get some iron either today or next week. And I can start actually building. And y'all have to tell me if you want me to stream my building session of me sitting there complaining about how bad I am at building, or if I should do that off camera and record it for in case anything. All right, I break that. Nope, nothing. Oh, I should also grab some more core wood. I don't have much of that either, so grab that while we're over. You just do it. I don't know. I didn't make enough of a plan for today. Okay, we are down to just the stumps. And my first carrot seed grew. Close to getting that going as well. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just deal with that oak tree. So. I get. Oh, and I need more blueberries because I still don't have chest piece. I do have some bear pelts left. I need some more blueberries. Also, like, get another bear trophy to drop if I can for one of the trinkets. But if I don't get it, I'll just make the other one. I'll change it in the swamp anyway to the iron. That's not too big. Alright. More. I wish that the trees falling had broken more of these, but then you do. And I'm gonna plant them. About that far apart. I had about split. It's gonna start raining. Delightful. Ah, well. Be about out of beach. Oh, it's beach, not bird. I can't read. Oh well. We're gonna have a weird mix then. I thought I had planted way too many. I should still be able to fit in all the birch and a couple firs that I have because I think they get good. Yeah. Look, reading is hard, all right. I was just looking at the shape of the sapling and I wasn't paying enough attention. All right, it all fit. That away, put that away. Put those away, and I found it. There it is. That away. And I'm gonna harvest the honey because I'm sure it's full. Flint. Timer rundown. And sleep. Perfect. Hopefully the rain stops because I don't want to go mining. It did not stop. That's brutal. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe it did. It did. Harvest my carrots. Top off the coal. I promise at some point here I will actually. I keep saying I'm gonna. All right, that's done. I still don't have a bronze pick, do I? I might step axe. Wait for iron. Where there? So much. Iron is, in my opinion, the easier to get. Starting through. killed by the charcoal kiln. We're gonna need to tame some pigs sometime. Once I get the carrots going. Cool. Now, as promised, put the box. Okay, now we go. Oh, I didn't even finish mining this copper block. Jeez. What's the boats got going for it? Oh! Okay. Okay, I got a stack and a half. I'm gonna go at least 3 stacks, so we're gonna be doing this. Take it back. I'm definitely making the bronze pickaxe. This is ridiculous. Takes so long. I really need some carrot soup. Painfully though. But I do think, looking at it again, that get all I was hoping to from this one. I don't think I'm gonna need to go to a second one for this batch. Them both? Resin? Alright. Rock. Hope that's actually one piece. It's 2 pieces, but little piece I'm hoping is attached to the leg there. Oh, or it was what I was standing on. Alright. Top of this then. Can't leave it floating. Okay, and break this. Wonderful. Oh, don't. On the ground. 14. I had 17 last stack, so 31, so I need another 29 to hit a full stack. And go on the hunt for 10 to get around a full stack of that. And we'll sail it back home. There goes pickaxe number 1. Pickaxe number 2. Might not quite get Or 3 full stacks of copper here. Yeah. A little shy, but that's okay. Carve my way a little more. What? Hello, shrub. It was an interesting place to spawn. Break. No way. First playthrough of this game, I did not know that the copper nodes would go underground like this. So my Bronze Age took, you know, 4 times longer than it needed to, hunting for copper spawns. Yes, the rocks are a roof. You count a shelter. I think I used that trick at some point. I put a fire down one that I was mining early on and used it to restore my rested. But yeah, you can put a campfire down into these and it's sure and everything. Unfortunately, the only way to create like a cave is by doing this, by digging out a rock and not have the actual terrain above your head. The design choice that I understand, but makes me a little sad because I like underground bases. A dwarf. Ouch. Oh. Okay, up. Close enough for me to repair from here? Probably not. Oh, cool. Deposit that for 25 ore. Why is it doing? Oh, that's rocks. I mean, where I can actually fight you, please. Really wish I could use a bow. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take the stone back. Whatever stone. There are my pickaxes. Oh, I fell in on the wrong side of the boat. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Ignore that. Too short. Way over. Not gonna make. Stone chest is full. I'm so disorganized. That. So cold. I know. Because I'm. Honey. Okay. Ah. Be able to get the rest of it out. I want to say there's a good amount of it that's actually all the way underground. Get to, but we might. That's a bear flesh. But I might be able to get. Another Grey Dwarf? This guy's just leave me alone? My portal, so I gotta go deal with it. Get. Get. Surely there's not another spawner up there, right? Okay, bye Arthur. Thanks for hanging out. There is another one. No, that's the one I broke already. I don't want to fight you, sir. He doesn't follow me all the way back over here. Oh, hey, that's a really good point. I'm gonna do that. It's what, 2 wood and 5 stone? It unfortunately does sound like the trolls following me. Okay. Oh, actually, we have a club. That troll had a club. I mean, I guess either way, regardless. Break the. Oh no. Can I reach that? Yeah, there we go. Y'all. Stop. Run. Okay. Um. Yeah, I do know. I don't think that I can actually get under it because of the dig limits. Because I know there was some stuff up here that I couldn't get. It has to be the whole thing, right? Like, it doesn't care if it's been broken off of other parts of the copper. It has to be the whole area of the deposit. Or do I not understand how that works correctly? I've, like, broken the bottom part here and had it free float above me before. Unless they change the physics. Go away. Don't want to be friends. Okay. Well, I will bottom up it. What happens? There, we're fully separated. So if I break the next one, it should pop, right? Is how I've done it with silver and with the plain like pillars, but I've never gotten it to copper. Oh, I'm so mad about it. Why'd it work now? Oh well. I've tried to do that with copper so many times and it's never broken for me, so I just gave up. Apparently all I had to do was let you tell me how to do it, Posse. Okay. Ow, I just walked through my own fire. That was not very... And... Yeah, I mean, this whole game in a nutshell is kind of that, so... I'm gonna push this. I think I just kind of ran at the coast out. Little sail to switch the direction. Yeah. Work. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. My inventory was full. My carry weight was whatever. Okay. That away. And it did overfill, but that's okay. I can just swap the tin for the 4 copper when I grab the rock stuff and go put everything away. And then I'll do some quick maths on how much tin I can carry. Yeah, it is a great haul. How did I put the stone? Last one over. Coming soon, chest organization. Okay. Repair everything. And we're gonna go back. I'm hoping that I can just get... Oh, I didn't actually get it all. Might as well finish it, right? Okay. Ooh, a whopping 1 more copper. Guys, we talked about this. Not interested. What? Why are you... Grey Dwarf AI, I swear. Up. That way. Bro! Come up here and fight me. Come on. can't throw stuff at you. Come here. Ouch. Okay. Now, I am after in blueberries. That's just my fists. Whoops. I want to say I saw it. Yep. Okay. I don't get that stuff. 10 is 8 apiece. I should have checked what the portal weighs because I've got to carry that too. We'll go to like 200 carry weight and hope that I'm not over. Oh no, because I'm carrying the 4 copper. So I'll go as much as I get. I'll just swap it for the copper that's in. Eight. Let me out of the water. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, 3, not 1, 11. There. Okay. Yep, I can just carry. They're 4, which is perfect. That should be what we need to make our last bear armor piece. Don't get hit by the pickaxe. Get out of here. On any of the other stuff, but I am interested in Grey Dwarf Eyes. One last thing, I'm gonna run inland a little bit here. If I can't find a Has rested. Hopefully there's one here. That's meadows. Meadows. Roll. Don't really want it. Berries. There's a whole bunch going on over there. Loot. I was really hoping one here to be. I will head back, grab my portal, sail back home. Does put us sailing at night. I have absolutely no way to deal with sea serpents, so they just close to land and hope I don't get caught out by one. Don't mind if I. Ooh, berries. Got. Full. Oh, I grabbed wood. I don't need those. I need blueberries. Once I'm done with the armor, I also would love to have Queen's Jam in my food stack for the Elder and definitely for going into the swamps. Hello, Golden Goo. My day's pretty good. How are you? Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, that's a bear. Hey, big guy. Without arrested buff. Might be a mistake, but could use the loot. I'm glad you're enjoying them. That's great. You see the Subnautica 2 trailer today? Good. I'm very excited. Glad we finally have a release date for that. Yeah. Yep, 2 weeks from today. Gives me a whole nother video series to work on. So, if you didn't see today's post, I will be posting recordings of it, but I'm not gonna live stream that. Where did that bear die? There. Oh. Ah, there we go. Trophy. Cool. Subnautica fists. How would I do Subnautica fists only? There are no weapons anyway. All right. Well, we might be sailing at night, but at least The wind is to our back for now. Oh, I totally left the portal. Huh. Well, oh, that's not good. Don't text and sail, kids. I mean, it's a really bad idea, but what if I just sailed to the Elder without a portal and got the cores when I get there? Be fine, right? What could go wrong? Also, I have to come all the way down around, get over there. Ah, well. Oh, not that much of a turn. I think I'd be better at steering these boats by now. Just about there. Uh, oh. I was only halfway there. That's my bear killing. Yep. Oops. I guess the safe thing to do would be to break down one of my smelter things and make a portal out of that. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not. You know, on the off chance that I go into a burial chamber and there's a 2-star. What's the rotting one called? Future remains. Something. Oh, no, no, don't. I think I'm a better actual driver than I am sailor. Nope. Just do is stop looking away from the screen while I'm moving. Probably be good. Alright, we're home. With minimal disrupts. Yeah. And I'm gonna grab the cart. Oh, hi guys. Oh, that's a 1-star. Yep, keep hitting me. Yep, that's great. Keep doing it. No, come back in. Damn it. Come on. Did I get him? I did. Beautiful. I just have to get out. There we go. Sweet. And there? Yeah. I didn't expect that, but it's a welcome surprise. Thank you, Potsy. Did I pass the sailing test? No, I clearly did not pass my sailing test. I was Honestly, embarrassing, but worked out. So, put some stuff away. I'm gonna leave the seeds until grown. Need those four to drop their aggro. If I can aim. Fortunately for me, we were gonna be sitting here for a little bit anyway. So, my cart flying. Okay. That in there. And I want to get faded on the edge here. Perfect. All hobble on back to my cart. Yeah. I think I will spend the next couple of game days smelting ore. Bye, Golden Goo. Hope to see you again. Oh, I'm sorry, bees. I didn't mean it. I was looking away from my screen again. Taming pigs, cooking ore, and building a wall. Because I am getting quite sick of being pestered by feelings all the time. Well, I really do wish I guess I could just put away the... Might convert the charcoal kiln over to a smelter. For the time being. Top it off. Hopefully, haven't spent enough of the night awake to... I can still get all of that. There are enemies nearby. Where? Don't tell me the pigs are registering as... There we go. All right. Going. So first things first, I'm gonna make... That's everything I need for it. Yes. Last piece of the bear set. And then I'm gonna do some upgrades as well. Whatever I can get. It. Alright. How much do I need to get? 4, it's probably... Yep. 12. So another... There's... Oh, and I believe it was done with the blueberry. Is that right? No, it still needs... Not be eating anything from berries for... Oh. I think I'm gonna my tree chopping again. Oh, wait, they're not done. So I will not do my tree chopping again. But I'm gonna level out a little more of this. Level being a word I use loosely. You do always come back, Matt. Welcome back. You didn't miss anything super exciting other than me being a really bad driver. Or sailor, whatever. Okay, that should be enough space. Done. Oh, and I did lose one. Okay, put Can you see the boat? Yes, you can. Give me just a second. There's the boat. Got 4 storage slots in it. Another tree grow. Put those up. That finish. Oh, how much can I carry? Building is so freaking annoying without Megan York. Way there. Is that enough? Okay. So, I'm gonna do yes, I will be sailing to other land masses. In fact, my next boss, which I'm still hoping to kill tonight, we'll see if it happens, is right here. Which is, as you can see, there's a coastline here. So he's off on some other landmass. But I mean, this is where I've been, right? And the map is this big. So we'll be slowly expanding out, basically. And until Deep North comes out, we'll be ending down in this bottom section. Thank you. It was about time that I built a wall. I've been being harassed by various critters all day. Fortunately, I can't. Guess I could keep going. Gonna look a little janky. So I'm gonna go around the. Yes. Eventually, I will build, but either a wall out of stone blocks or, depending on how fed up I get with dealing with enemies, build a. Go. Build a wall out of dirt, basically, and raise the ground up, a wall around your base. Why are you dying? Open sky. Is the tree above it killing it? That's goofy. Alright, well, hopefully it doesn't fall on top of it. There. There. Can't see. Whatever. Right about there should do. Down this corner off. Oh. Wait, I just don't crush it with the fall out 4 times. Have fun. And there is now a cat on my keyboard. That up. I'm gonna turn this. One of these for now. I'll check closely to make sure that I had enough coal to do all of the ores that I have, but we're gonna pretend that there is. So I don't. Charcoal killing back down until I'm done. They fight. Yeah. I'm gonna. The trees. I'll move my tree planting outside the wall once I chop this set down. I just wanted to have. I already flattened the space, and I want that much space, so figure. Oh, why are those not equipped? Oh, because I upgraded them. Back to it. Trick here is gonna be this without waking you up, but alerting, pissing off pigs. Answer is probably not. I'm gonna try. Another pig. Oh, and I totally haven't been putting indoors and meant to be. Gate here. Double wide for no other reason than that I want it to. I think a cart can fit through a... What's my cat's name? My cat's name is Pippin. He is very orange, very stupid. He's my son, and I love him, even though he gets in my way gaming all of the time. Yes, I'm talking about you. Can I make this close up nicely? Any builders out there that know how to make this not actually went pretty well, but not the walls. Figure out how to make the walls connect easy. Great to know. Okay. Step in the right direction. If I can remember where the wood goes. There. Carrots are close to harvest. Check on a tree. You're unhappy because the furs are green. Please don't squish the birch saplings. I do have. Better? No? Not better? Alright. Now the birch grow busted. I can finish up all. I admittedly expected to take me to put down that dead. Probably means I built it too small, but you know. I'm gonna throw another gate in here. And I'll drop this one level. I'll get. And I'll put a door over here. But okay. Next thing is out of wood. Those pigs tamed. Hopefully they're not close, but I don't think they are. I want to go ahead and give them crits since I have them. Grown yet, and I seed carrot. That's not. I'll give them raspberries. Not enough. I don't think. But give them those to start. Then the rested. All right. That means lock the furnaces. Go to bed. And when I get up, the carrot should all be ready. And then, I mean, realistically, all I'm missing now for Elder Fight is eating more than berries. So I might. Come on. Where? Just put a wall up. What do you mean there's enemies nearby? I might go ahead and go do it. But I need to make sure I have the seeds first. I don't think I had enough to actually spawn it. Means I need more fruits and shamans. So surely build enough that would be able to do here. I mixed them between chests. Nope. Really only have two? There are two raids from them? My raspberry. Oh, three. Enough? Three is enough. Okay, pardon me for the Google. The only one that I can never remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I think it's replant. And a little bit more prep. I think we sail to the Elder for this. Which, looking at my stream time, we are totally killing him. How was my engineering career? It's good. I mean, I get up, I go to work, I write code, and then I go home. Then I get up, and then I do that again. Uh, it was a slow start. Tough field to be in right now, but I like it well enough, and money's pretty good. So. Yeah, that's a fair question. Or I don't know. Uh, and how about this? It enables me to do all this stuff that I do in my free time. So, how's that for an answer for you? Oh no, YouTube pussy. Uh, I'm actually in what little free time I have when I'm not doing this or at actual job, I'm trying to do a indie game studio startup, but it's moving very slowly um, on account of having a full-time job. But I don't know. You might see me advertising that in the next year or two. Gotcha. We have a guy for that, and I am grateful to not be. Achieve like standardized tests, Matt, you mean? Gotcha. I don't know where you are or what school's like for you, but don't stress out over those. They don't matter. At least here in the States. Get. Ow! Come here. That's so much easier now that I have a weapon. Okay. I mean, hey, you're... What, you were in like pre... You in pre-algebra? Was that what you had said? So you're like what? You got a long way to go. So don't stress about that. Just try stuff. And you don't even, little hint, you don't even have to have it figured out by the time you get to college. I have plenty of friends who changed degrees. I added an extra degree. Lots of paths out there. No right way to do it. Really wish this would tree avalanche. All I had to do was complain. How? How? Wild. Oh, I think I managed to break one of those saplings. Shame. Yeah, the avalanches are so much. I might portal to a steeper cliffside for my long-term wood solution. I think I'm gonna replant any of these right now, though. I should have plenty for a while. Break any of the carrots. That's why I couldn't carry anymore. I picked up a bunch of. That, that, that. Up. Stock the. And am gonna have an hole I have. Whoa. That almost hurt. I meant to repair my axe and forgot. I hadn't already got the pick where I have now. This up. Fortunately, to tame those pigs, I have to stay. Forget how far it is. It's like 40 meters or something. Half hour. I don't know if sleeping counts in that time or not. You know, like speeds it up like it does for. Ozzy might know. Oh, and it hit the, of course, hit the stairs instead of the other log that was sitting there. Fortunate. Off my carrots. I said, does sleeping, like speed up your taming time like it does for like smelting ores and stuff? The ick still pass? Gotcha. Okay. That's unfortunate. That means we're probably not getting any tamed pig friends today. So I don't sit here for a half hour waiting on it. I might do taming off screen in this playthrough then, just because watching me sit here and tame stuff. Especially when it's when I get like to wolves and Askfin and it's just me sitting on a pillar or in a hole. Like pigs, I can do a building session during. Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but you have to be in proximity. The taming doesn't progress if you're not within like 40 meters or something. So I am still gonna go do the elder. I have those pigs trapped, so I can finish their tame whenever, as long as I keep them fed. Which I've got a good carrot farm going now, so. Alrighty. Next step. Want better food, which is gonna require carrots. Maybe not all of it. They can make. I don't want the stamina and a health. Need berries for that. All right. In that case, I think I'm gonna start smelter one more time. Nap. And sailing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm looking to start a server with a big group of friends, but I've mostly been a do all of the chores myself kind of player. Hello, Pippin. All right. That is going. Air. Map. There are not enemies nearby. I just built a wall. Okay, doke. You want to check on, make sure they are actually. Yes, they are. Okay. Well, that's good at least. That and that. Dash that. And that's gonna come apart and be a portal. And Grey Dwarf Eyes. I don't know why I looked at the recipe. 20 fine wood. And Grey Dwarf Eyes. And I only need 2 of the Surtling cores. And I'm gonna take 10. And I'll go ahead and take 5 of that for camp. Oh, it's from. Is that the stone chest? That's the stone. Okay, next thing. I'm gonna build my mead kettle quick. Here. Oh, I built the app. I've built the forge cooler. The 460. This. Other. That down. Might not fit over that fire. Other. And what I can do is break these. This down. And then I should be able to stick. Hopefully that'll work. And then I did not make a full clear, so that's going to be another 10 and 5 fine wood. There's that. And let's see what we've got left. I can make 28 bronze. Takes me to 32 bronze. I know I want a buckler. 10. They're both 5, 50. Can't make either yet. Mead is the standard. Is that where you're at, Pazzi? It's Finland? Like I knew that. Cool. I not from Finland, but I do love mead. So I will have to have some tomorrow and join you in celebration. I actually have made some of my own. It's been a while because honey is expensive, but cool. Forward to upgrade the axe. Leather still too. Okay. Pickaxe. Oh, and I need butcher. That's 4. And 24 or no. But yeah, it takes away from my. All right. I grab a bit of wood. Okay, I'm gonna finally make a damn staircase here. House isn't gonna stay for long. And all the metal. Go over here. This is the only this weapon I'm allowed to use, and it's because you can use it to slaughter your livestock. Only reason I'm using it. And I forgot to get core wood. Bottle back on out here. Yeah. Please make it. Got it. Okay. And I think the rest I'm safe to make into puns. think I need tin anymore. Yeah. It'll the reason I clarify is because it'll advance my knives skill when I use it on livestock. So that skill will go up, but I'm not using it. Okay, buckler. Pickaxe. Finally. What's the durability difference? 20. So it's still less than the 2. But it doesn't. Um See if I can't put the copper away. Take it. Yes. Cool. And then I need to know these 5 each. I'd like to have, oh, say I'd like to have 2 of them. So I'm just gonna upgrade the buckler. No, I'm gonna have to go out again. So I'm gonna go pickaxe. And swap it for those. That. I can retire both of those. And that. And we're officially out of our Meadows gear now. I mean, I still have the deer hide cape, but really? Again? It has to have been it's ants every 45 minutes, so that has to have been possible chances for them to spawn. That's at least a 1-star brood, isn't it? Oh, no. Thought it looked... Come on. Hit me. Oh, hey, at least we're getting a big boost to our skill before boss fight. Oh, poison. Oh, I can dodge it. Okay. Good. Huh. Alright. Why I always get rated so much on my solo games, and then I take friends into here, and there's just nothing after us. Okie doke. That the... There we go. I didn't get a single ancient seed from that whole thing. All right. With that, repair everything. I do not need the butcher knife. Harvest. Oh, did I put that? I did. Work. Where did I leave the seeds that I'm about to need? I think I could upgrade my armor one more level, but I'd have to hunt more bears and stuff. We'll definitely do it before I go into the swamp, but I might. Yeah, I feel when I get there, but I might go ahead and just fight Boulder. It's not with these upgraded as far as they can go until the mountains. It's not a hard fight. So, without further ado, I think south and across is going to be the best way to get there. Except, of course, that the wind is against us. It's always against us. But away we go. Hopefully the wind shifts before we get there. What would be nice is if it would go east for us once we get right about there and shoot straight over. Assuming there's no horrible airless. Oh, I guess I could. But I might leave it there because there was more stuff and that way I don't have to walk. I just broke down my charcoal kiln and grabbed the portal. Oh! But I at least have to clear the name off of it because I didn't change the name from the Elder one. Or from the base one. It's yeah, I did, but it's a good call out because again, I didn't change the name of the portal at home. So I would have been stranded. Not stranded, but I would have had to boat back. I'll just stop at the yeah, I'll just stop at the one down here and fix that. Assuming I don't forget. Possible, given that you have to paddle all the way there. Sailing is one of the best parts of Valheim after you kill Motor and kill the wind. It's fun normally, but like I'm not really on a time crunch, but I'm kind of on a timer here. So I don't want to be sailing a whole episode, you know? But I'm holding out hope. The wind's gonna change to be eastern? However the hell you say that. It's gonna change to an eastern wind right here as we come around the bottom of the thing. Or right as I leave portal. That's what's gonna happen. Right as I get this portal changed. It's gonna change the direction we're going. And everything's gonna be great. There's more copper up that hill. Damn. Gonna be good on copper for a while at least. I thought about it. I should have broken the boat down, gone through the portal, boat back. Yes, it is certainly. Yeah, I wish I'd done that. Oh well. I don't mind the long sailing. What I am nervous about is I'm gonna try to cross the ocean at night. I I can't have a bow, so if I get hit by a sea serpent, I just have to outrun it, which means I have to go whatever way the wind goes. It's fine, but mildly frustrating. It also means I can never get serpent meat, which is fortunate because it's good food. Yeah, I would do it if I could get it to land, but the only way to get it to land is with the harpoon, which is another weapon. Um, so maybe I might waive it for that too, because, well, no, because I use that a lot, so not having it is a good part of the challenge, because I use it for loxes, getting them into the pit to tame them. Yeah, I'll decide when I get there. All right, here we are. You know what? I'm gonna go through, sleep, and then come back. Because it is nighttime. Or about to be. Okay, now carefully, so I don't put away the stuff that I have. Why do I have an extra fine wood? Alright, good time. There are not enemies nearby. Yes. And also, we're just going across the water to get to the Elder, across the ocean. There are not enemies nearby, I promise. Yeah, they might. I guess they have to wander to the far end of their little inn to not count. Alright. They will be our friends soon enough, and we'll build them a nice little hut over here somewhere. For now, we have a boss to keep. Alright, so I'm gonna change this to copper iron. Oh. And I need to drop. Alright. Oh, and look at that. The wind changed-ish. Better than it was. I meant to check if my carrots were grown. I did, yep. He is way over that way. This fight shouldn't be too bad. I am a little worried about all his attacks being so AoE. So hopefully I can maybe just draw him away from the roots or kill the roots with the blast thing that he does. I'm just gonna have to hope I can dodge or get behind cover. Or to the right. Yep. Need to put some shanties on in the background or something for this. That land is going really far. Is this connected? It might actually connect. Still better to sail anyway, but dang. There's a mountain there. No, we're still way far off. All connected all the way there. Yeah, I was not as close to it as I was thinking. Because it is a coast up here, so, I mean, it would have to be a really big, narrow strip all the way over, unless that's like just a big lake or something. Does seem to go pretty far, though. Like, burial chamber on the coast there. It's roughly that way. Roughly. Or not quite, but close enough. On a cute little spot, little peninsula thing, clearing. There is a mountain up there. I'm not sure if it's enough mountain. On anything good. Oh, the wind changes. Darn. I could do some what? Oh, you mean like angle into the wind, angle out of it, angle into it, kind of a thing? Is that what tacking is? Go out. Okay. Pretty much in the opposite direction from where I need to go, though, so maybe it is still faster. I don't actually know. Zigzag, yeah. Although I am going around this landmass clearly, unless I walk through it. Love the sailing music too. Reminds me of fast and not dilly-dallying. Okay. The sailing music reminds me of Zelda Wind Waker. Big fan. Ah, is now going even more in the wrong direction. And I'm thinking about beaching and walking over there though, because it looks like it's across this landmass. What'd you say? Would still be a pretty long walk though. Edge of the wind. Okay. Thinking I'm gonna walk the rest of I'm fairly convinced that it's on the same landmass. I know that that's a thing. I've never thought to try it in this game, and it makes me feel a little silly that I haven't. So thank you. Yeah, I really hope not. My very first playthrough, there was a plains like right next to the bone mass spawn, and I didn't know, and I just got my day absolutely wrecked by death skeetos. It was horrible. Fortunately for me, as long as it's like, if I do end up in plains, as long as all I run into is basic fuelings, however you say them, goblins. As long as that's all I run into, I can handle it with the kit I have. Out of the boat to stop the boat. Into the boat. Eat. And stamina. And I think I got it all. Yep. Okay. Just about there. Be really nice is if I happen to find Haldor while I'm out here. Swamp without Megan Yord sounds horrific. Should be up here. Jellies. Alrighty. I'm gonna actually go ahead and set up right on this trail chain. Bench down. Oh, and throw a portal down. Good. And I want to throw a campfire. Must have put away all the stone. What? Foraging. And home. And I'm gonna stay just a little late tonight and get the Elder Dead. Put all my stuff away. The boat needs to go in here. Because I just put away the deer hide, didn't I? What does the boat take? 10. And all of that. Go. Everything else can get put away. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna replant the carrots. And then doing this with the food that I have is still a really bad idea, but I'm impatient. We're gonna do it anyway. I accidentally put money away. And of course it would be raining. That's so rude, Valheim. Why'd you do such a thing? Oh well. Guys. Hey, a boar tamed. How about that? Happened to get both of them, did it? No, only one. There are still berries, so. Alright. Plant all my... That's probably too... That chest. Get all these going. Oh, I screwed up my row. There's the other boar. Let's go. Taking my raspberries back. Oh, wow. All one raspberry that survived the taming process. Yeah. Which means that next episode, as part of my Get Ready for the Swamp projects, I can set up their breeding chamber thing. Sounds bad now that I said it out loud, but thinking I might try and actually set up a proper farm rather than, you know, like it drops them down so that the young ones get far enough away to keep breeding. Sounds worse the more I talk about it, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. Yay, I have pigs! Almost done here, perfect. And there was one seed to plant. Why not let them roam? I am severely OCD. Is the short answer. And just having them wander around drives me nuts. And another tale of woe from my first world. I had tamed some and let them do that, and then a troll raid happened, and they decided to go close to the fence edge, and the troll swung its post at them and one-shot the brand new 2-star boars that I had just gotten. So ever since then, they live very closely protected in the center of my compound. Yep. Because normally I think they wouldn't, like just a regular boar, or maybe even tamed boar. But yeah, it's devastating. So probably never gonna use this copper, but I might as well mark it. Copper. Really try to fight as little as possible because I don't know Well, thank you, Great Orc Brute, for breaking that for me. I don't want to have to leave to repair my gear in the middle of the fight. That would be no pain. Another burial chain. And a bear. Alright, well this may take longer than expected. Actually half tempted to move my portal up here. And be gone. Alright, seriously hoping that I don't break my... Oh, yes! Bear trophy. Sweet. I can make the trinket that I want now. Or copper? Another barrier chamber. Oh, we're gonna spend a lot of time over here. I need these circling cores bad. I do think I'm gonna go grab my portal and bring it here. Which also gives me the opportunity to repair all my gear one more time before I start the fight. Common. Hopefully he's left over from that spawner and there's not another spawner somewhere. Double carrot seeds. All right. One final little pit stop back home. And then actually we're gonna kill the Elder Time. Promise. But if I can make this, do I have? I think I only had 4 rounds left, right? 3. I can't make it yet. But that in there. Should be able to upgrade at least 1 piece. Right. They just... They did. Piglet. Where did I put the... Yep. Nope. Not there. There. Okay. Finally, as promised, Elder's going to die. Except I didn't repair any of my gear, did I? I did. Cool. That put back on. Goes out. I believe these need my hot bar. Even more carrot. Lots of carrot. My turnip luck is going to probably be abysmal. All right. Time has come. Burn their young. do think I'm gonna probably wish I had made some stamina potions. Maybe brought some fire. Oh, wing it. Why not? Hits in here before he starts attacking. Oh, okay, cannot block stomps. Heal up before I go back in. So it's not going to be quite as hilariously easy as Hector was. But still. Take a little longer because I have to deal with these roots. Thank you, Posy. I got it. It's going to happen. Good. We can dodge him. There's that. Timing is fairly easy. And running away, because I do not want to get caught by the roots. Know that raspberry soon. Good. Yeah, I thought about that when I got here, but a little late. Yeah, he's not. Compared to my usual method of sitting here shooting him with fire arrows, the bear paws are pretty ridiculously strong. Especially because I ended up with getting the full bear set. I don't remember the exact modifier, but I think it damn near doubles my outgoing damage. It just makes me weak to everything physical. So I'll probably have to switch to... I don't really want to go heavy iron armor, but I don't want to kill a bunch of abominations with these either. But I will need to go to a swamp armor when I enter the mountains until I can get Fenris. Yeah, definitely. Ouch. Hurt. He takes so many fire arrows, even with an upgraded fine wood bow. A little closer, big guy. Good. Oh. I'm not gonna go for it. Come on over, big fella. Finished off. There he is. That is 2 bosses down. And now the run gets actually difficult. Thank you, Posy. Yet. Our swamp key will tuck in right there because our trinket's gonna live there. Put everything away. And we'll make a quick trip to spawn with portal fixins. Might as well make it quick. Quicker. Oh, damn it. I got excited and forgot to change the name of the portal at home first, again. My most recent full playthrough, I had a mod that made all of the portals selectable of the other ones. That spoiled. On. Alright. Now we can run. Hey! Get the fuck out of here. Coming in here and tearing up my carrots. It's a weird place for a Grey Dwarf. Never have enough deer hide. I think of it. Why can't I make a deer? Was that in there and I just didn't see it? So glad I never have to make this walk again. Especially with how far up that hill it is, I forgot about that. Oh. With my little... Interesting. I did wonder where that came from. Never heard of them before. Like, I'm not super, I'm no expert, but I'm a little bit familiar with the mythology and the culture, but that was not one that I was familiar with. Swedish me. Gotcha. Alrighty. Close come up. That up spawn. Cohesion. There we go. That's 2. And this is where the challenge really begins, is with the swamp. Especially because that guy, resistant, these guys. But I'm gonna run on home. But next week I will get to doing a little bit of home stuff, more farming, get those ores set up. Then it'll be a little more bronze. I need some mead before I go into the swamp, so we probably won't hit the swamp next week. I've got a little bit more Black Forest stuff to do because I kind of skipped a bunch of it that I would normally have done. But at the end of next week or the week after, we'll be into swamp and on our way to fight Bone Mass. So, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you then.